It's working. You. Yeah. Oh, I gotta get my I can't hear it. I can keep track of this. We gotta try. There we go. And then I mean, we know this.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, so please tune in for that as well. What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D Remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
Metroid? What is this?
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Should grab water. This is more louder than my mic.
Help me! Please help me,
So
Dante!
like 6. No
The
sleep
latest
for
entry in the The Somnium
Konami
Files
Date.
series is stirring.
This is new.
You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track
What's that
down
name of that
Iris,
game?
an internet idol who has
Forever
been trapped
Wars?
in a mysterious escape
Is this
game.
what this is? I forgot the name of it.
Conduct interviews
They
to
just told us the name,
investigate
right?
Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step
I
closer
just
to
keep
the
doing
truth.
this.
Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th. Unleash the supernatural.
What's this game? Shimagami? Remake or a remaster?
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
It looks like Shimagami.
Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases.
I'm gonna be right back.
Fight in real-time battles
Bye.
alongside demons you summon.
Let me decrease the volume on this.
Work with your demons to strike
All
an
right,
enemy's weak
so-
point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Consume darkness.
What's this?
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Shadow
where
Labyrinth?
you're greeted by a yellow
Oh,
orb
I see
known
this
as
before.
Puck.
This was at the Game Awards.
But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins.
I'll be right back. Come on.
As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the
Right
expansive
back.
world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before. But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks. By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal and devour enemies to survive this cruel world. Experience a dark twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto
All right, I'm back.
Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
Patapon. Let me move my camera.
Play
This is in
your
the way.
drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata Pata Patapon advances them forward,
Oh,
while Pon Pon Patapon has them attack.
this is a
And if
rhythm
you
game.
string together
Oh, what
combos
is
with
this?
good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch July 11th.
Okay. July game. It's
Welcome
not
to
the,
Zephyr
not the
Town,
big game that
a
kinda-
cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
not the game
This
I'm
is
trying to
where
see.
your new life begins.
What's this? Story of Seasons? A farming game?
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this
was on the
immersive
3DS.
farming and life sim
Not
has
this
no
game,
shortage
but
of
the
activities to get up
franchise.
to.
I remember this game being one of these games.
Tend to
on
your farm
3DS.
while growing crops
Farming
and
game.
caring
There
for
it is.
animals.
Let's see.
Then sell your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous
Actually, let me
market
switch.
regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone. Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change are coming, and
not
your
for
new
me.
life on the farm begins when
Oh.
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Okay.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please take a look at this.
Please be a big game. Please be a big game. Please be a big game. Metroid? Oh, this is Metroid. It has to be. Yep, there it is. Yep. Yep. I knew it. Let's go. Is that the Varia suit? Cause I see purple on it. Let me just be quiet.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Heroes.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
It's so cold in my room.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
How big is this world gonna be? That's what I want to know.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Yeah, we know.
Psychic abilities.
Oh, sight. Whoa.
These powers
yeah, this is new.
allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind. But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
The Chozo? Possibly? I don't know. I doubt it. Nah, it could be. Unless it's from them. Well,
And what
the hell is
will be
this?
her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Okay. I mean, no release date. So this, we got a new suit. Whoa!
It looks like even more challenges.
But no
await
release date.
Samus. We hope you're looking
Is
forward to
this-
exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the Cursed Cafe, you'll craft concoctions for
We do this
Disney
for-
villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today. summon a spellbinding adventure.
But no release date.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
If there's no
During
release date for
class,
that game,
use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms,
'cause,
and learn advanced techniques to
trying to-
go from witch in training to
like, no
skilled
offense to this game, but, like,
spellcaster.
I'm trying to focus on
There's
Metro
also
right
plenty
now.
to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes.
All right, so
Take on various jobs to help pay
with
for
Metroid,
tuition.
there's no release date.
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell
'Cause
original
you're
items.
gonna get a release date for the Switch.
Plus, up
If
to
there's
4
no release
players
date
can
for
make magic
Metroid,
together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on
I
the
think they're
road
trying
to
to save the
graduation
release
and
date
beyond.
for Metroid
Are you ready for a spellbinding
until
journey?
the Switch 2's release date is announced. Is my thing.
Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this
Yeah, it's
holiday.
When that Switch announced,
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
so the Switch 2's release
Set
date's
off
announced.
on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn
what
platforming
other games you
adventure,
got?
you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Life Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
It's an old ass game.
and Salamander 2.
Yeah, I don't think I'm
Some
playing
titles
that.
come with
Those
multiple
good, though.
versions, including ones from different regions
Mm.
and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store.
Tomodachi?
Welcome to
No.
Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi
So-
Connection series.
Okay, yeah, they did.
There are stores
Tamagotchi.
galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly
know
whites
if I would
solo
do that.
or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Where's the big game? Okay, here we go. I don't know. I'm still a little iffy on Pokemon right now. New Megas?
Welcome
No graphics.
to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series.
What is that?
You'll begin your adventure
That
by
looks like a
choosing one of
glitch.
3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games, Lumio City. To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan.
Okay.
Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
But what's new about it?
Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city. You can catch Pokemon here. But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But
I still need something new.
when night falls, the city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Can't run away.
Strike first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at Rank Z and work your way up to Rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted.
I'm just not.
Day
That's
and
it?
night are two sides to Lumio
That's
City.
it.
It seems there are even
Y'all
more
don't got nothing
secrets
else?
waiting to be uncovered. What will
That-
you
that was
find
it?
on your adventure?
Nah, y'all
Pokemon
can't.
Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
In Lumio City, where the game
Move
is
on.
set,
Move
the aura
on.
transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover.
Y'all could
Please
at
be
least
on the
show me
lookout for
something
more
new.
information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
What is this? What is this?
Hello
Oh.
there. Boop. The game you're about to see. Boop. Doesn't
This is
have a big
WarioWare.
epic story. Boop. But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
WarioWare?
You wanna see? Boop.
Ooh, ooh.
Just press the button to jump through the ring.
What is this?
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm?
What the heck is this?
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Dude, what is this?
With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
I can't believe Pokemon did that. How you gonna show up and not show out?
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Oh, the Rhythm Heaven
Heaven
series.
Groove.
That's what it was. A 2026 game.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku. What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
What's this? Like how you transfer them to the Switch 2?
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Yeah, we know
and
that.
a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Yeah.
Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Loading on a system.
When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you
Okay.
can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Loading on a second system.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
Ooh.
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
I can.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
I'm still a little iffy on this one. This one looks a little suspect.
The virtual game card feature.
But I'm gonna need a
lets
little
you
bit more
swap
information.
games between Nintendo Switch systems, as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a little bit more.
Uncover history once more.
What's this?
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG.
But no Kingdom Hearts. Come on, Square.
Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Monumental adventures await.
Oh, this is a mobile
Embark on
game.
Peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander
It's pretty
through
dope.
isometric worlds filled with
But it's a mobile
stunning
game.
landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay. Oh, there a Mario golf game? Oh no, never mind.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Everyone's 1-2 switch. This is the
Aim,
sequel.
time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to
That's right.
become the ultimate golfer.
Oh, here real quick.
In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee
I'm
off.
just not feeling this one.
Everybody's Golf
I'm
Hot
good.
Shots lands on
Bandai?
Nintendo Switch this year.
Marvel.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes
A beat-
in the
a
fight
beat 'em up
against
game?
evil. Pair up 2 heroes
Yeah.
from a roster of 15, including the likes of the
Beat 'em up
spectacular
game.
Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge.
Looks
From
cool.
close quarters combatants to aerial
I don't know
aces,
if I would get it,
you can
though.
mix and match a variety of heroes
Maybe
for
I
an
might. I
amazing
don't
array
know.
of
That was
possibilities.
good though.
And swap between your team of 2 at any time.
Beat 'em ups just don't
Take
do it for
advantage
me.
of
I
your
don't know
team's
why.
strengths to overwhelm your
But then again, I
foes.
did pre-order
Plus,
Power
up to 4
Rangers, that Power
players
Rangers
can
game,
assemble
so
for local or
I
online
can't really
co-op
say
play.
that I wouldn't try this out.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on
Who
the
is this?
Nintendo Switch system this
Who's making
holiday.
this? I've never seen
That was
those,
Marvel
developers.
Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle as a tag team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Oh my god, please. 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 What is this? Kirby?
I'm a buckle. Tornado saw Hanji Klossman yesterday.
Oh, this is a wrap.
How refreshing.
This is a wrap. Hey yo! But yeah, whoever asked for this game,
Tomodachi Life.
I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Because I was about to say something crazy. But why? This is how you finish it? You don't give us a release date for Metroid, but you give us this? God damn, why are you big?
Did you want to talk?
Oh, hell no.
Aw. Glad that was only a dream.
Oh.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
I'm not looking forward to it. This is how you end it off?
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far. Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching.
He still
today's
looks
Nintendo
good.
Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Yo.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
Okay.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
They're really taking that direct.
Nintendo Today will be
seriously.
available to download on smart devices later today.
That's pretty legit though.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app.
Because you see
so
other
please try it
companies
out.
using that word direct.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Is it available today or no? They didn't tell us when it was available.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
That's how you end it?
Thank you for watching.
Oh. That's how you end it? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? That's how you end it? Yeah, that's no. That's no. I ain't going. We're literally at the very end of the Switch's life because we're moving on to the Switch 2, and you end it off like this. And I woke up early for this. It's how you end it off. Yeah, you see this clown emoji right here? Exactly, like no Silk Song. And I got Hollow Knight, the character for Hollow Knight as a part of the thumbnail. That's how you end it? No. Yeah, definitely deserves these tomatoes. Oh my god. Well, anywho, I'm gonna get the hell up out of here because I do want to play some games. So yeah. If you're disappointed, hit that dislike, not on my live stream, but on Nintendo's Direct. Okay? Clown emojis, clown emojis, clown emojis. Yeah, let me hit them with that big L. Not gonna lie. Let me hit him with that real quick. And then let me hit him with a clown. Cause like y'all woke me up for this. No Metroid release date. That was the big one for me. Like how do you show off, I should say, Metroid but still no release date? Is there going to even be a version of Metroid Beyond for the Switch 2? Or is it just a version for the Switch 1 and then you could just do backwards compatibility with the Switch 2 for that game? Like, how do you... Oh my gosh. The only thing I could think of is unless they're releasing or until they show off the release date for Metroid or for the Switch 2, then I could see them doing a release date for Metroid Beyond. But if they're not going to do that, I'm just, oh my god. And in my opinion, that was like the biggest showing of this Direct was Metroid Beyond. They didn't really show anything with Pokemon. They didn't show anything new. They just showed off that you could do this at night. But that's not anything new. Like, well, at least to me, you know, I don't know if it's gonna be something that you guys see as new, but I mean, oh my god, someone just said Etika. That hurts, man. Having to see that is like, God, I miss that guy. But like, yeah, man. Um, there is hope though. Wednesday, we have the Switch 2 Direct. So while this is like an L, next week we got that Switch 2. We got that dub. Now, hopefully it's a good showing. They don't like. Well, let me do this real quick. Let me hit him with that clown emoji real quick. There we go, right over here. So excuse me. Now if they what was I was talking about? My chest, gosh. But yeah, Metroid, or not Metroid, the Switch 2 event. That's like the positive of this direct that we have right here, is that because this was like not such a great send off for the Switch, at least we have the Switch 2, you know. Kind of like how with Smash you had Byleth coming out for the first season pass, but then afterwards we got the announcement of a second season pass. So yeah, this sucks, but you know, at least we have the Switch 2, you know. So that's the only positive thing I could say. But yeah, other than that, look, I just gotta get the help out of here, man. They just woke me up here for a direct that didn't even send off the Switch on a good note. Like, this is how you end it off? Really? Man, let me get the hell up out of here, man. If you like this live stream, well, then again, no, like, who's watching this? And no one's not watching this, but like, hopefully, you know, if there's someone out there that does see this live stream, and you watch it till the end, hit that like button. Like, yo, I really appreciate if you hit that like button. But yeah, other than that, let me get the hell up out of here. Peace. Okay. Let me say it again. Peace. Okay.